Saanvi Vinod, winner of Alumni Day 2019. I'm so excited to share my Lemonade Day experience with you. I hope you have as much fun as I do. My story started at a local library when me and my mom were there, and I saw a flyer that advertised for Lemonade Day. It talked a lot about what they did and what kind of businesses they run, and I was so excited because I've always really been into business. I immediately started brainstorming on a name for my business. I chose a lemon a day, which was really cool and crafty, and it said my product in its name so that my customers would know that I'm selling lemonade. Next, I really went into the location. I started thinking about which locations would have a lot of customers and which are pretty close by. And I came up with my local mall. And I went there and I had to create a sales pitch and talk to the mall manager, and then she let me set up my stand there. With my location down, what else was left was my lemonade recipes. Now, usually figuring out the perfect lemonade recipes take a while, so you do have to be patient and test each one out. Now, how I found mine was I searched a little bit online and I found some recipes, but then I tweaked it and added my own ingredients into it to really give my personal touch. And my theme for my lemonades and businesses, it was homemade and healthy. And I really wanted all the ingredients to be as organic as possible. So I really added a lot of my personal touches like turmeric, ginger, and mint, which are really good for your health. I created a budget to buy all my ingredients and supplies and hope that I could make a profit the day that I sell my lemonades. Everything was going great, and finally, the day came. On that day, it was so much fun. A lot of the customers came and they went away with smiles on their faces. I even gave free samples, so if the customers wouldn't know which lemonade to try because I had 3 choices, if they tried a sample, they would know. A lot of my friends and family came and supported me. It was just amazing. I had just so much fun. It was an awesome experience. That's my story. Now, let's get into the lesson. Let's jump into the next lesson, finding an investor. So, we may not have enough of our own money to cover all of our expenses for our lemonade stand. That's where investors come in. What investors do is that they let us borrow a portion of their money for our business, and after our business is done and when we've earned money, we pay them back with an extra amount called interest. Interest is, of course, an additional amount of money that we give investors with the money that we borrowed, because investors are giving us and our business their trust and their money, so to ensure that we pay them, again, a small amount called interest. Now, an investor could be anybody. It could be a parent, it could be a friend, or a person at an actual bank. For my lemonade stand, my dad invested in my business because he was really interested to do it. Lemonade Day partnered with a local bank called Park Community here. And what they did is they actually let kids go to real banks and try their luck at getting a loan. What we had to do was we had to create a sales pitch to really impress the bank so that they would really be interested in giving their money to us. It was a really great experience because you got to learn how big businesses actually get loans. And that's how they do it, which is super interesting. That's why investors are really helpful.